Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 22 of the March Leetcode Daily Challenge. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's poem. Today's poem is smallest string with a given numeric value. So the numeric value of a lowercase character is defined by its position. Oh, okay. So this is the one where, wow, this is only a medium. I guess it is only a medium. I think back in the day this was a little bit trickier. But yeah, but the smallest string given it a numeric value. Okay. Oh, and n is what's n? N is the number of characters, is it? Okay, the length n. Because I was wondering if there's variable length type thing. But given that there's length n and numeric equals to k, then uh, we just have to do greedy, right? We just basically have to construct one character at a time, and then the idea here is saying that it's greedy in a very positional way, right? Meaning, okay, for example, if n is equal to 5, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you ask yourself, can the first character be a, right? Can the first character be a? And what does that mean? That means that if we can do a z z z z or a z z z z z is greater than the number k, numeric value, then sorry, if this is the case, then this is no good, right? Because that means that we don't have enough character, or yeah, even in the worst case, we cannot. If because in the best case, you can just fill the rest with AAAs, right? So yeah, and then if this was less than or equal to k, then we're good because that means that we have enough characters to finish, so that we have a smaller string by the character that satisfy this condition. And of course, the thing that I always say of these poems, and maybe this, I don't remember yesterday's poem. What was yesterday's poem? Partition label. I think it's the same idea, right? Which no, that's I was thinking of another one. Maybe it's Sundays. Hmm. Minimum down. No, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a contest poem. But the idea behind this poem is that it's greedy because when you have two strings of the same length, so you have a, let's just say you have two string of this, and then B A, right? It almost doesn't matter what I mean, and this is hopefully intuitive, which is that if you have two strings, if they differ in an earlier character, it doesn't matter what the rest of the character is, which, I think it makes sense. Like this could be all Z's and this could be all A's, and it doesn't matter, right? The A is still, in this case, lessographically smallest, so, or smaller anyway. So that's why we do greedy on each character, and we should be good because, yeah, we should be okay. So let's. I mean, there are a couple of ways you can write it. The way that I write it is going to be very non-mathematical because I think you can probably force. You can probably just do it with an if statement, but mine is going to be a little bit slower. We'll see how that goes. If it times out, then we'll do them the smarter math way or something like that. But it's still a for loop though, just to be clear. But yeah, so you have answers. You go to this, and then you have for I in range of n. So you have left, the number of characters that are left is n minus I, right? Minus 1, right? Yeah. So then if that's the number of characters left. So then now we try for character in range of 26. If wait, is it 1? A is 1 or 0? Okay, so A is 1. So yeah, let's act. Yeah, so if C plus 1, so Z is actually 26. Okay, plus left times 26 is less than or greater. That means that we can be greedy on this one and choose C. So then now answers that a pen of C. Yeah, let's actually already convert this to C plus. Right. I'm just checking to see whether it's always possible. If it's always possible, this should be good. And then we just return join ends. Yeah. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it. Well, maybe. We'll see if I can do it. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. We don't even have three characters. What is that? Oh, I have to do one more constraint because I for some reason in my head I still think a is equal to 0 when a should be 1, so that should be good. But in that case, let's get rid of this. Let's make it from 0 to 25, and then we choose k less than n, and that should be good. Maybe we'll see. Huh? Well, that didn't go as expected. Oh, I guess in this case I don't need that, but something's a little bit off, obviously. Huh. So, oh, I'm an idiot. So I have to decrement by C. There we go. I thought that something felt missing, but okay. Well, that's definitely something that is missing, but it's not sufficiently missing. 0 to 25. Right, so that's good. I think this is mostly good unless I'm missing. Oh man, wow. Okay, so now in the debugging phase, not quite sure why this is. Hmm. Okay. I mean, I'm trying to visually debug, but if you can, you can't. So let's take a look. So you have 2 and you have 24 left. So you A, right? Did I mess up something? Why is this not? C plus left times 25. Yeah, so that's good. That's good. This goes to 24 and that should be good, right? Huh. Huh? What am I doing wrong? I, wow, that's a weird debug. I feel like this is pretty straightforward, but okay. So here's 2 plus. Did I mess up the signs? Oh, this shouldn't be smaller. This should be bigger then, shouldn't it? Yeah. Okay. I think I even in my explanation I was wrong. Sorry about that. Um, but I had signs wrong. I mean, obviously, right? Because if this is big enough, that means that we can fill the rest with Z's and we still have enough to go, right? I think my initial one was right, but then I confused myself a little bit. Okay. So that looks good. Let's try some numbers. I don't know. What can n be? N can be pretty big actually. Oh, whoops. So yeah, let's run it real quick, but this should be the same idea, a right idea. Cool, let's give it a submit. Hopefully this is in timeout. I don't know if they... Yeah, this is pretty slow, but you can make this a bit faster by just doing math on this part instead of having a for loop. You can also just like binary search, for example, I suppose, but because this is binary searchable, but you can also just do the math. But yeah, what is the complexity of this, right? The way that I have it is going to be O of alpha times n. You could kind of see the 2 for loops. I hope that makes sense. And space is of course just O of n because it has to be. Yeah. Happy Monday, everybody. I took a nap and I don't know, maybe that was not great for Monday, but But yeah, that's all I have for today. That's all I have for this one. Let me know what you think. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see you later and take care. Bye bye.